Hey guys, we are live. We are the local neighborhood experts. We are here every week on Wednesdays to tell you our love for coffee, showcase local eateries that serve amazing coffee, as well as highlight local events. So today we are in Cool Beans.
The coolest beans.
Oh my gosh, let's drink our coffee.
Okay.
Ready? Yeah. This is
Cool
good.
Beans
This
coffee.
is good. I have to say, I haven't had a bad cup of coffee yet.
No.
I haven't
You know what? So, you got the chance to meet Eddie, okay?
Eddie's the owner.
Eddie is the owner
Okay.
of Cool Beans for 26 years. 26 years this guy's been doing it. I've been coming here since I was a kid.
Oh, really?
I worked at the movie theater.
Okay.
And whenever we had a break, we came in here and we got coffee.
The Seacourt Pavilion?
Yes.
All right.
When I discovered coffee, Cool Beans was the place to get the coffee.
Okay.
And
this place is so you don't even know it's here. Like, I drove in and I was like, oh, it's, you know what? It reminds me of somewhere else we've gone to. You go into like the shopping area. You're like,
Yes.
oh wait, it's like almost like a little gem. It's a little hidden gem.
Yes.
But it's.
What does it remind you of? Which place? Spire?
No. Where
Rev.
Yes, revolutionary.
Yes.
Yeah, it reminds me of that.
That's the thing. You kind of have to know about this place.
Really?
You do. Same thing with revolutionary, because
Okay.
you could drive past there.
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
could not see it.
Right. And wait, and look.
Ah.
They.
We have an affinity for finding art places with art scenes.
I love this stuff because I like the fact that they really showcase local artists. I'm big on that kind of thing, and also small businesses that help people out. And this is just amazing. This is just like 125. There's one here for 40. So there's different price ranges if you're interested in art. And you don't have to go to your, I guess, Home Goods to buy art. Come into like a spot like this and then pick up some really cool. Oh yeah, you can pick up some cool art.
Point.
Yeah.
Yeah, and not a knock on Marshalls.
No, I'm not
or
knocking. I'm
Home
not
Goods.
knocking them at all. I'm just saying.
However, buy from somebody like, if you're a painter, right? Support your neighbors, support
Yeah.
your local people.
Yeah, and it's not bad prices. Like, I'm looking, it's not crazy, So it's like $40. You can buy that at that's the same price range in the Home Goods. So it's
You
like
gotta
that
come.
kind.
You gotta come see this place.
Yeah, and there's
Get
a
the
lot
whole.
of different art. It's like not just like in terms of like this. Well, there's flowers here. There's a person. Like there's different kinds of art. I'm not sure on art. I don't want to mess that up in terms of what style because I don't want to be getting a lot of emails.
We're coffee people.
We're coffee people, not art
artists.
people. So
We
I don't
like
wanna
art.
mess it up.
Yeah, we like art. We're not artists.
Yeah, exactly. But there's a lot of choices here, and I think that I think it's kind of funky. I think I would like this in my house. So
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like art. I would like to hang it. Learning about art, okay, I could go that far, but like collecting art, I don't know if I could collect.
I don't know either, but we'll see.
Yeah.
But the coffee itself. So okay, the aroma is really
Yes.
it's amazing. Like
Yes. So 26 years. This man has been. He's got his own blend. Then we said Cool Beans has their own blend. That's the
Own
thing.
brand,
You're not gonna get
You'll find this in the
nose-
Wawa.
No. Nope.
This is only exclusive to Cool Beans.
He says he doesn't distribute it either. So
Oh,
if you like
okay.
their coffee and you want to drink it, gotta come here. They're getting whole beans from their roaster in brick.
Mhm.
They're grinding it here fresh for every single pot.
Yeah.
So
That's
like
crazy.
pot goes out, grind new beans, put it in there. And it's just, that's what the flavor is, man.
And that's what you want. If you're a coffee connoisseur like we are, you want to have that really unique blend, really unique flavor to the individual places. So you could say, I feel like tasting that Cool Beans taste.
Yes.
And that's what this is. That's what you're going to get here.
They hook you like that, right? Because
Yeah.
it's their coffee.
Oh, yeah.
It's their blend. So, yeah. I didn't even think about it like that. When I was young, I didn't come in here really tasting the coffee.
Right.
I got those sugary drinks and whatnot. It was like, I thought I was cool because I was drinking coffee.
Right.
And no, guys, this is just hot black coffee.
Yeah.
I know I like cold. I've said I like cold brew.
But I would
We
want
wanna
this
try
to be a touch stronger. A little...
You
a
like
smidge,
Rocket
I know,
Fuel.
I know.
You love Rocket Fuel.
A smidge stronger.
What did he say? A dirty chai?
Oh yeah, he said it's a dirty chai.
He asked us.
Yeah.
Okay, he asked us to we're like, hey, what do you guys like? And he's like, we like everything. We're known for everything.
Yeah.
Particularly their chai latte. And if you add a shot of espresso, it's called a dirty chai latte. I never knew that.
Right.
So maybe you like dirty coffee.
Maybe
you like coffee with a shot of espresso.
Maybe that could be a new term that we use.
I'm
Do
telling
you have
you.
a dirty coffee?
Well, yeah, listen.
That's we coined a new term.
Well, wrong. No, we did not
we're
coin a
not.
new term. We got the menu right here. It's called a red eye. Coffee with espresso.
All
you
right.
want a red eye.
A red eye. Maybe that's what I want. Okay, so then it's me. I want the red eye. Not just
Not
the
dirty
Not
coffee.
dirty coffee, because that just sounds
Somebody would
really
be like,
disturbing.
You mean a red eye? No, I want dirty coffee.
Kyle said, I want dirty coffee. But, so Cool Beans is located in Toms River. Toms River is a town on the Jersey Shore, and it's located in Ocean County. And a fun fact, because, I got to mention this stuff, we are, let me just make sure I get my notes here. It has about, the price ranges go from high threes to 3 million, and that's a good range if you're looking for a house. If you're looking for a house, you have a good range to find a house. And if you're interested, give me a call, Sharon, and I can help you find a house. And equally important, if you need funding, call this guy. He can help you with the funding options. There's so many financing products that you can get into, and he will help you. So finding is me, funding is...
Wow,
I know. Yeah, you like that. Yeah, finding and funding.
You dropped that. That was.
I know, just a little bit, a little knowledge there, guys.
You're good. You're good.
So, finding Sharon, funding Kyle.
And if you want to find, well, listen, we find you good coffee. If
Yes.
you want to find something outside of coffee, you want to
Yes.
find a place to live in any of the cool places we've been around, call Sharon. And as she just said, I can help you fund it. Oh my God, that's good. That is so good.
Yeah. So there you go, guys. Just think about us when you're thinking about buying a house.
You know what else is good?
What's that?
This place.
Oh yeah.
I would bring anybody here.
Oh yeah. So
Anybody.
Yeah. This is definitely great for just hanging out with your friends. It's great for business, which is good. And as you know, because sometimes you go have the business meetings and you don't want it to be so stuffy.
Yes.
They could have their guard down. I could come in and sign contracts with clients here.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really nice place, and it's so easy to get to. It's right off of Hooper, so it's not hard to find.
In
And
the Seacourt Pavilion.
yeah,
This is still the Seacourt Pavilion?
I think so. Yeah,
Sure.
It is. The Seacourt Pavilion, and again, Cool Beans is where we are. And
Speaking of business, can we jump ahead?
yeah.
Next Wednesday, the Greater Toms River Chamber of Commerce, this is where they meet for coffee and conversations. So I get another testament to Cool Beans.
Yes.
Right? Been here for 26 years, and this is where the Toms River Chamber of Commerce meets. So clearly they're doing something right. Eddie, his staff, Ryan's
Yeah.
working with us today.
Yes.
Ryan was like, hey, I see what you guys are doing.
Yeah.
If you need anything, I'll be here. Let me know. And laid back,
Yes.
right?
Very
You
laid
said
back.
it, not stuffy.
Not stuffy. And I
No.
mean, it depends on what kind of personality you are. Like, maybe you want stuffy, but I'm not a stuffy person. I want to be someplace where I'm comfortable and I could show my client, that a little bit of my personality. A
Yeah.
little bit.
I second that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the professionalism always there, but then you have a little twinge of, a relaxed fit. So it's customer service with a check, with a plus.
Yes. That's kind of taking a twist. It's like, listen, you could put a suit on anybody,
Yeah.
and they might not be a professional. Putting a
Right.
suit on does
Does not
make
make you a professional, no.
Right? Putting artwork on the wall doesn't make you unprofessional.
No,
Like,
not
right?
at all. Not at all.
That was one thing I encountered when I came in here. Is like, people look at the tattoos and earrings, and they're like, I don't know what people are going to think. Come on.
No.
Your professionalism comes from how well you work with the person,
Yes.
how passionate you are. And again, using this place. Eddie is so passionate about this place, he has his own blend.
Yeah.
So he went out of his way to be like, I don't want to just serve coffee. I want to give people a coffee experience
Yes.
through my beans, through the roaster that he's known for a quarter of a century.
It's attention to details, guys. That's
Yes.
what it is. It's attention to details, and not everybody has that forethought to think about that. And he, like you said, using what Kyle said, he's thought about it and said, I want to deliver the best product,
Absolutely.
and it shows. It really shows with the decor, with the vibe, with the actual product itself, the coffee. It really gives you that, that really good taste, which I'm really happy to say that and I love Kyle. I love doing this. Like, I really
Same.
love doing this. This is like, I get to experience something. Like, I think that even if we came to a networking event, we wouldn't really enjoy, you have to come here on your own. Like we always say, Don't take our word
Never
for
take
it.
our word for it.
Come on your own. Really experience this, because without the noise and just being here, you really, again, you're transported. It's that that meditative thing that I always talk about, but it gets getting out the house, just seeing different things. It just puts you in a really different frame of mind.
Yeah.
I think so.
They have a bar over there too. You don't have
Yeah.
to come sit at a table if you want.
Right.
You could come in here, like stop real quick, and it's a coffee bar. You know?
Yeah.
So you can watch your drinks being made. You can go eat up there.
Yeah.
You can, the windows are up there, so you can go people watch if you want.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, speaking of, a cool new toy store just opened up next door.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I walked in there.
Toys.
Yeah, I walked in
Wow.
there because they said brain games and whatnot, and I was like, okay,
All right.
let's see what's going on.
Okay.
Maybe something for JoJo, something for Abigail. See if those kids will go crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy in a toy store. But like, these shops particularly are, it hasn't always been great to have traffic in here. Cool Beans has been consistent, and around this place. You have, what do we have? We have a dance studio.
Yeah,
we have
yeah.
a
Shall we dance?
Yeah, we have a tanning salon next door. There's a Weight Watchers studio down the way.
Okay.
And what else? I feel like there's like a hair place.
Is the mall down the block?
The mall,
Oh, yeah,
the
the mall.
Ocean County
The
Mall
mall.
is right across the street.
Yeah, right across the street.
So,
yeah.
come get a cup of coffee in here, okay? And then bring it next door. Because the mall has that place that rhymes with Schmarshmucks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That place.
Yeah, that place. And listen, it's good.
Nothing wrong with that
Cool
place,
Beans,
but it's not Cool
you're
Beans.
not going to get Cool Beans
yeah.
coffee anywhere.
Cool Beans is definitely, it tastes really good. I really love the coffee. It's really good. And, and it's not excluding the other places that we went. I don't want people to say, oh, they love everything. We don't. If we don't love something, we're not going to emphasize what we're drinking. We wouldn't.
Yeah.
But, yeah, but it's like pizza. Like there's no bad pizzas. I think pizza's always good.
I don't know. El Presidente would disagree with you.
Really?
He would say
You
that
think
there's
it's bad pizza?
Yo, he's
I
giving
never
flat out
had bad
zeros.
pizza. Really?
He's giving flat out zeros.
Wow.
Doesn't like it.
I never had a bad pizza.
I've never had bad. Okay, hold on.
Right.
Let's
Think
stay on our
about
lane.
it. All right.
Have you had bad coffee?
Yeah, I've had bad coffee.
Okay.
I've had coffee that I didn't like it. I didn't love it.
Okay.
Have you?
From a place?
From
No.
a place.
Well, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Actually, that's not true. That is not true. And I
Okay.
don't want to say the place. It's a large chain. Okay. And sometimes what I order, like, I can tell that they got me the wrong order.
Okay.
So technically, that's a bad coffee, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I have had bad experiences. Because sometimes, like, they change the lines, or if it comes from a tap, it's off. It's not
Okay.
consistent.
Okay.
This
But then
is-
that's right. Okay.
This, however, right? This is always going to be consistent.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Always going to be, because it's coming from the same roaster for 26 years.
26 years.
And that's the thing. Eddie would know his coffee. If he tasted it, he was like, what is this?
Well, listen, let me tell you, he came over here to us and he actually had a conversation with us and he talked to us and he wanted to know what we were going to talk about. Like, he really cared. He wasn't like, go ahead. Some people are like, just go do what you got to do. But he wanted to know, what are you guys going to talk about? But he said it in a very finessing way.
Yeah.
He wasn't fistful. And that's another thing I'm going to mention at the end, this little business term I just stumbled on. But he was very, like, inquisitive, but in a very nice, respectful way.
Yep. Well, because also, and he made mention of it, this is why we want to do this.
Yeah.
We want to go to places that serve good coffee.
Yes.
That bring good people together. Which, I mean, if the Greater Tom's River Chambers is coming here,
Then it
right?
has to be. It has
Exactly.
To be great. Right.
And same thing with Sweetwater's. Sweetwater's was good, but again, we're mixing places up because Ocean County is big.
It's
Tom's River's
huge.
big.
Yeah. And
know?
people ask, which neighborhoods do you cover? We want to cover
Ocean County.
Ocean County.
And beyond.
And beyond.
Yeah.
And beyond. So we're gonna frequent a lot of the Ocean County spots. And then when we're completed that, we're gonna go beyond that. We want to really showcase good neighborhood coffee, good neighborhood spots. And we want to bring back almost like, should I dare say it, family values, hanging
Yeah.
out with the family, going to get a cup of coffee with the kids, or even couples. Like right now, I'm an empty nester. My husband and I, we like to just go out, grab a cup of coffee. We want to spotlight those places for people. So it's a range, so you can enjoy it as a family or as just a couple or just by yourself.
Come here, read a book. I would say this place is similar to Rev,
Rev,
right?
definitely.
Where you could come in here, you could chill,
Yeah.
you read, you could relax, you could buy artwork, meet people, you could have a whole day of business meetings here.
Oh yeah, totally. Yes.
A whole day.
Definitely.
You would be caffeinated out of your minds.
And they have food here too.
Their food is phenomenal.
Oh, what have you? Oh,
Phenomenal.
Okay. They have food, so you don't have to just drink coffee. You could actually have food, which is great.
No, their menu is.
It's crazy.
I won't flip through it, but like the wraps. Okay,
there's
their buffalo chicken wrap. Add this loaded fries.
Oh, okay. So there's lots of food.
They're cranking out great. I dare say you're not going to be here a quarter of a century if you're not hitting both the food and the coffee.
That's true.
Right?
You have to be able to pivot and know and do different things. And not everyone knows how to pivot. People just do the same thing over and over. But sometimes you have to do that little bit of change to go with the times.
He pivoted.
Yeah.
He was over there for 15 years.
Yeah.
And then another 11 here. So he's broken the decade mark twice.
Right.
Same place. It's still cool beans, right? But like different layout, different, now you're facing a different direction.
Yeah.
And he still managed to do it. So I'm so happy to be in this place.
Oh, yeah. It's
Do
a
we have
really
to shout out anybody? Who's watching? Lucy? I see you over there.
Hey, Lucy. Shout out to Lucy. We have to have a game night soon.
Yes. I was with somebody else who said they wanted to meet Lucy. Everybody wants to meet Lucy.
Yeah, she's amazing. She's the best. She is. All right, so I want to talk quick about fist or finesse. Fist or finesse is a term that I heard. I was watching a show and I thought it was really cool, and I just wanted to mention it in terms of business. And fist, they usually say taking the lead, asserting your professionalism, giving your expertise. And that's not using a real fist. It's like a what you call it?
A methodology?
A methodology, right.
Okay.
So it's not a real fist, it's not an actual fist, but it's using that assertiveness. And I think sometimes you have to know when to use fist. And then the other one is finesse, fist or finesse. And finesse is extremely subtle in intention, using tact, artfulness to persuade. So sometimes when you're in business, you have to know, read the room, know when to be assertive, know when to show your expertise. And then sometimes you have to dial it back a little bit and use the finesse part and be artful negotiation, be artful with it, or tactful. So I love that term, and I just wanted to share that. And I think that could also transcend into marriage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Marriage or relationships and being a mom and all of that. And you just have to know when, sometimes with teenagers or whatever, you just have to know if you have to be stern, or sometimes you have to let them take the lead a little bit and then incorporate your rules and regulations. So I think it's so important. I just love it. I do it all the time, and I just really I love the coin the term fist or finesse. So that's my shout out, I guess, today.
Okay.
Is a little business.
It's got to be the same with a place like this, right?
Yeah.
You got to know when to walk delicately,
Yeah.
and you got to know when to stand up. Like
Yes.
standing up to your distributors for prices,
Yes.
or standing up to unruly customers,
Yes.
if you will, or
Yes.
staff.
Yes.
Right? And there's ways that you go about it. Sometimes you're going to be right there in your face. Other times it's going to be, that subtle, like, hey, this is not what we do. Or, hey,
Right.
this is not acceptable.
Right. And in a subtle and artful, tactful way. And sometimes you have, like you said, you have to steamroll it and say, listen, I don't want this, because you don't want to be
Yes.
walked all over.
Yes,
So it's
correct.
But it's reading the room and knowing who to do that with.
Yes.
And I think that's also management skills. So I know I've had managers in my life that they needed a little bit of more finesse.
That's the thing, right?
Right?
Sometimes you meet people who are a little too
right?
Yeah, what do they say? Like, if everything looks like a nail or something like
You're
that.
hammering it. Right. They're going
Yeah.
to hammer everything. And sometimes you don't need to hammer everything down.
Yeah.
Right.
No, sometimes you just need, sometimes it's like, hey, by the way, it's like what we say, right? I think this is the first time we told people kind of like what we do. Most of the time we're just telling people, Google us.
Right.
Right? If you want to know what we do professionally, why we're, experts, give us a Google.
Yeah.
Who did I want to shout out?
Yeah.
I wanted to shout out last night event. I went to an event last night in artists, the exact same plaza. Artisans.
Okay.
I've never been to their back room.
Okay. Artisans, what are
Beautiful.
they?
It's a brewery and a restaurant.
Oh, okay. Did you have any liquor?
I did.
Oh, okay.
I did. They have a peach golden ale that is absolutely delicious.
Okay.
And the bartender poured me. I didn't want to have another full drink. He poured me their pumpkin ale.
Okay.
Oh my God, Sharon! It was very good.
Okay.
I know we're here for
and
coffee.
I'm not a pumpkin person.
It was so good.
It was good?
because it wasn't too spicy.
Okay.
Like like where they try to have like the pumpkin pie flavor.
Yes,
No,
I hate
it was
that.
good pumpkin. It had a good mouthfeel, and it was a good drink. We came there because Christine Mattis
Okay.
and Lindsay Burmeister with RMS Title put on a little put on a little
mixer.
Yeah, a little
Okay.
mixer. And shout out to all the sponsors. That room was phenomenal. The food was great, and I got to, like, they are a brewery, so Artisan's doing a good job.
Okay.
Go check them out.
So that was yesterday.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I went there. I went there invited. However, I really wanted to meet Christine in person. Like, I've sat for her some for her B&I groups. She seems like a sweetheart, and man, was she.
I met her before. I liked her. She was very warm to me, and she threw me a couple of leads here and there. But I think she's amazing.
She is a very, very, very nice person. She had a lot of people from her practice there,
Okay.
and it's, it's hard to, I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to discern from the noise of, like, maybe when you hear a lawyer, like, lawyers.
Right,
That is not that woman who. That woman is a lawyer. She is not a lawyer.
She could read the room.
Heart.
She could read the room. She knows when to throw in the lawyer
100%.
information or just talk to you like a regular person, and I love that.
Yes.
Whereas some people need to assert, well, I've done this, I've done that, and they really go to their laundry list of all their accomplishments. She's not like that.
No.
She's very approachable.
No.
Yeah, she definitely is very approachable.
We talked about her daughter going to school, right?
Yeah.
What school is she looking at?
Okay. So shout out to Christine Mattis.
Shout out Christine Mattis. Okay.
All right.
If you do, I dare say,
What?
right? Yeah. If you need, she's in the estate planning space. She also specializes in children and families with special needs. Okay. So if you're looking to have a conversation, or you're not sure what your next moves are with your estate or your children with special needs, give that office a call.
Yeah.
I can confidently say I was even recommended to her from
okay.
another professional.
All right.
So she's a nice lady.
Okay. And then what else? What else we shouting out?
What do we do? We missed.
We missed
Yes.
tomorrow, right?
Well, so we always talk about local events.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's Halloween,
No, hold on.
right? Yeah.
We got our props.
she brought this out, and you were like, "Here, we're festive."
That's our props. So happy Halloween, guys! Tomorrow's Halloween, and we are gonna be. I guess I'm gonna check it out. You gonna check it out?
I was invited. I think I'm going to.
So
I've never been. Do you know what time I was told to show up?
What time?
Like 5.
Oh wow, that's less.
I was told bring lawn chairs.
Oh, okay.
Bring lawn chairs. Get your seats. Find parking early, and just like
Elbow.
your way to the front.
So they're gonna walk down Main Street. It's the second largest Halloween parade in the world.
El Mundo. Okay, the whole world.
Right here, Tom's River.
Still
on
blows,
the shore.
Still blows my mind when I say
Ocean
it.
County.
And I was also laughed at yesterday because a good friend of mine, shout out Rebecca, woo woo, she's like, "Oh, you've lived here for so long. You going to the parade tomorrow?" And I was like, "I've never been there. Ashamed to say that. I know it's. I don't know.
But that's okay. We're gonna go tomorrow. That's fine. I'll see you there. I think I'm gonna go. I think my husband and I will just probably we'll show up, see it.
If you're there, you're there.
I know.
Because you're going to be surrounded by bodies.
Well, I could walk there actually. Well, yeah, I could walk there.
You could definitely walk there.
I could walk there. And Main Street is not too far from where I am, so I could walk over there. So we're gonna do that. So that's the second. So you just know that's the second largest Halloween parade in the world.
And then, okay, you want another cool local event? Check this out. Live music this Friday, right here at Cool Beans.
Okay.
Okay.
What kind of music? Do you know?
Oldies. Scott
Oh.
Grant's coming in here. Little Elvis,
Okay.
a little whatever he sings. Because sure. Okay? That's
Oldies.
Sure. Whatever he's good at, he's
Okay.
gonna be setting up, and he's
And you
just
know,
gonna
it's
be
nice because sometimes people say you have to go all the way to Red Bank or you have to go to Asbury to look, check out some really good music. And why not come right here to Seacourt Pavilion and check out some really cool music? I mean, on a what is it, on a Wednesday? No, today's Thursday.
So Friday.
Friday.
He's coming this Friday. And they're doing even more live music on Sunday. So, again, testament to this place. Art on the wall. Grinding your own beans. Been here for 26 years. Artists, musicians. It's like, it's an open door of all kind, you know?
So it's like, it's a really cool place. And then again, another hidden gem that really people don't really, I guess, really know about. And it's good that we're able to like at least present it to you guys. So you have the option to come.
I think we said that wrong. I think
What?
people know about this place.
You think so?
You're
Yeah,
not
well,
here for-
26
You're not
years,
here for
26
years,
years.
people don't know.
That's true. You're right.
You're not.
You're right. So it's new to us then.
But it's not a big sign right?
Right.
It's not like I don't see advertising all over the place. I think this place thrives off of
Word of mouth.
Yes.
Yeah.
You come in here and you're like, oh my God, I've never had this coffee before. Where'd you get it from? Cool Beans. What's that place? You got to go check it out.
Yeah.
Never take our word for it.
Yeah.
Come drink this coffee.
Come drink the coffee. Come drink the coffee. Come experience the place, the atmosphere, the vibe. Like, that's what really I love about this place. It's just that it's the cool factor. That, you know,
the
it's a
cool factor.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that.
I like this piece of art in front of us.
Oh, that's
Kind
amazing.
of, right? It's kind of fractal.
Oh, that's what I said. The art I like. I mean, I don't know the names of the kind of art, but
She finds, I fund. We're not artists.
yes.
Okay.
Finding and funding. That's what we do.
So yeah, we got live music this Friday. We got Halloween tomorrow.
Yes.
More live music here on Sunday. Coffee and conversations here next Wednesday, and Member Connect every second Friday. Greater Toms River Chamber of Commerce.
Yes.
Next Friday.
Yes. Love the chamber. Love all the chamber events.
Come to them. Meet your people, meet your neighbors. That was another thing that came out of that room. I had a conversation with, I was having a conversation with somebody else, and we were of the same mentality, like, why come to a place like this? Come to meet everybody.
Yeah.
Right? And that's, we've said it, we're not going to discriminate. If you have a coffee shop,
We'll
right?
come. Yeah, tell us.
Let us know.
Let us know.
Let
We'll
us know
come.
your favorite.
Yeah.
Okay?
We'll go. We'll come. We'll drink.
And also, can we ask?
What's that?
Can we ask to like, comment, and share this? If you like what we're doing, if you have a coffee shop you want to come, you want us to stop at, let us know.
Yes, definitely.
Okay? Drop comments, share, because maybe somebody's going to find this. Maybe somebody's going to be like, hey, you got to come, come try this place in
yeah.
Manahawk. Come try this
We'll
place
go.
in.
We'll travel. We'll go. Anywhere. Just let us know.
If it's good food,
If it's good food,
if
good
it's
coffee.
good coffee, good people, good vibes.
Yes, yes.
We're
yes.
there.
We're there. 100%. And I think that's it.
Is that it?
I know. It's over.
Every week.
Every week is like, oh my gosh. We really, I have to say, guys, again, we love doing this. We love
Yes.
it. We love doing
Yes.
this.
I didn't know what this was going to be.
Yeah.
And now that I do, every Wednesday I get excited. Like today
me
was
too.
today was like, yes.
Yeah.
Another day.
So, guys, again, we are at Cool Beans. Come check it out. Sharon and Kyle here. We're going to sign off.
Say hi to Eddie. Okay?
Okay.
Come say hi.
Eddie.
Come
Yeah,
say
come
hi
say
to
hi to
Eddie.
Eddie. Just say, hey,
Yeah.
Eddie.
Yeah, because he would love that. He'd be like, how'd you guys hear about this?
Look at
Oh,
them.
those people we let back there
Yeah.
that let shoot this video? Cool.
Local neighborhood experts, Sharon and Kyle, finding and funding.
That's great.
All right, guys.
Bye,
See ya.
guys.